Here's a program from June 23rd, 1985, Seattle International Raceways, now known as Pacific Raceways in Kent, Washington. The Stroh's 200 was a Winston West race, won that day by Dale Earnhardt. And there was a lunchtime show. Here's an exhibition lunchtime show program from that day. It, as it turns out, is the first vintage sports car race ever held on a track in Washington State. Here's a flyer that was also included that is promoting a September event in 1985 at the same track. This is that event. This poster, the artwork was done by Stephen Walker in Seattle. The event took place in September 1985, 3 days at SIR. These are some of the entries in the vintage cars. A 1980 Williams Formula One World Championship car. A 1936 Alfa Romeo P1 Grand Prix car, also was a world champion. My friend Brian Martell flew in from Port Townsend in his 1937 Student Prince biplane, gave some of the participants at the race rides during the lunchtime break. The following year, in Tacoma, a group put on the Tacoma Grand Prix. It was a Winston West, also SCCA, and also vintage race classes held on the city streets of Tacoma. This is another poster from the same vintage race, the same Tacoma Grand Prix. Following year, 1987, they repeated in Tacoma. They put on the Tacoma Grand Prix on the city streets again. This is a vintage poster from that year. The artwork is by Aaron Moore. It depicts a 52 Allard being chased by a couple of open-wheel cars. This is the original oil painting commissioned for the poster by Aaron Moore.